Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्र शताष्ट श्री श्रीमती डिवाइन ग्रेस अबाई चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की नित्य लीला प्रविष्णु ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्र शताष्ट श्री श्रीमती डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की, श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ षट गोस्वामी की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। श्री वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की जय। श्री मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। The most merciful Lordship Sri Sri Kishore Kishori की जय। परम करुणा श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय। श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र महारानी की जय। गंगा माई यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी श्रीमती तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय। युग धर्म श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय। श्री हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। समावेत भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. नमस्ते नरसिंहाया। नमस्ते नरसिंहाया। प्रहलादलाददायिने हिरण्याकशिपूर्वक्षः शीलतङ्कर्णकालहये इतो नृसिंहा परतो नृसिंहा यतो यतो यामि ततो नृसिंहा बाहे नृसिंहा हृदये नृसिंहा नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये अवकर कमलवरे नकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्याकशिपु कनभृंगा केशवदेता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे अवकर कमलवरे नकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगार ललिता हिरण्यकशिपु कनभृंगा केशवदेता जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय केशवदेता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे Jaya Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Nrsimhadev, Jaya Nrsimhadev, Nrsimhadev, Jaya Nrsimhadev. Jaya Narahari, Jaya Narahari, Jaya Narahari, Jaya Narahari. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Netai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. जय श्री श्री भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, भक्तराज प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।
Please repeat after me. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. On behalf of our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON Chicago, I welcome all of you for our Sunday Feast program. Thank you so much for joining us. Is there anybody here for the very first time? Please come up. We have a small gift for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We hope to see you more often here. Anybody else? Okay. A couple of announcements. Today's class will be given by Her Grace Dhankali Mataji. Please join me in welcoming her with a Hari Bol. On Saturday, we'll be observing Ekashi fast. Breaking the fast will be on Sunday morning between 6:22 to 10:42. After the class, which will be finishing at 6:30, there will be a small presentation by our young students from Palatine Sunday School. So, as a result, serving of prasadam will be delayed. Please stay back after the class for the presentation. We have an opportunity to adopt Tulsi Maharani. There will be 5 Tulsi plants which will be available for adoption. So you kindly, in case you are interested, please contact Ad Prabhu at the gift store anytime during the evening program. Today's Sunday feast has been sponsored by Mukunda More and Gita Krishnan. If any one of you, or if they are here, or their family representative is here, please see me after the class. Thank you so much. And we look forward to an interesting class from Her Grace Dhankali Mataji. Thank you so much.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamunatiramanachari Yamunatiramanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Bhajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Bhajajana Ranjana Yamunatiramanachari Yamunatiramanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajrakacharya Ashtotarashata Shri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Grantaraj Bhagavad Gita as it is Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pachanine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Pastacha Deshatanine. So please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. So the mission of the Krishna consciousness movement is to make everybody happy. Sound like a good movement? Yes. So Krishna says in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita that happiness is not possible to experience unless one is peaceful. That sounds like a reasonable conclusion, right? That what is the question of happiness if the mind is not peaceful? So now the question is, well, why do we have unpeaceful minds? So the mind is unpeaceful due to wanting. So if each of us were to make a list of what are all the things that we're wanting, that, that's not keeping us peaceful. So because we have this long list of things that we want. So probably no two of us will have the exact same list, but we'll probably have some things in common. So what is it that all living beings, if we asked all living beings to make a list of things that they feel they need or want before their mind can be peaceful? Prabhupada gives the example of an airplane that when it doesn't have a place to land, then it's just hovering around in the sky. Doesn't know where to go, left, right, or, But as soon as it knows it has a place to land, it lands there. Or a child. Have you ever noticed? Small child crying. And you try anything, put them on this person's lap, put them on that person's lap. They won't be peaceful until they go to their mother's lap. So similarly, our minds are not peaceful because there's something that we're wanting, all living entities. So what is that thing that's in common? You may want like a big position at work. I don't want that. So that's not something we have in common. But what is it that all living entities, not just human beings, we're saying all living entities, what is it that we're looking for or wanting to have that is preventing us from having a peaceful mind? And due to that not having a peaceful mind, we're not truly happy. What do you think all living entities hanker for? Okay. Love. She got the answer. First person got the right answer. All right. So now we will make some objection. That no, I experienced so much love in my life, but still I'm not peaceful. So the Krishna consciousness philosophy is getting right to the core of the problem. So I just wanted to read a couple of paragraphs that Prabhupada writes in his summary study here called The Nectar of Devotion, summary study of Rupa Goswami's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And he makes a very nice statement here. So Srila Prabhupada writes, the basic principle of the living condition is that we have a general propensity to love someone. Does that sound agreeable? We all have the propensity to love someone. No one can live without loving someone else. This propensity is present in every living being. Even an animal like a tiger has this loving propensity, at least in a dormant stage. And it is certainly present in the human beings. The missing point, however, and here's where Prabhupada, like a doctor, comes in with the prognosis. What is wrong? We may know that we're sick. We may know that other people are ill. But only the expert doctor can come in and say what the exact cause of the problem is and what is the solution. So Prabhupada now is saying every living entity has the propensity to love, and every living entity is engaging in some sort of loving exchanges. However, the missing point is where to repose our love so that everyone can become happy. If we love our child, that may make us happy, it may make our child happy, but does it make the guy down the block happy? Does it make some guy over in, Turkey happy? So here, Prabhupada is saying, what the problem is in this world is that we don't know how to repose our love or where to repose our love so that everyone can become happy. He says, at the present moment, the human society teaches one to love his country or family or his personal self. But there is no information where to repose the loving propensity so that everyone can become happy. And then he proposes, that this missing point is Krishna. As far as material necessities are concerned, the human civilization at the present moment is very much advanced in living comfortably. But still we are not happy because we are missing the point. The material comforts of life alone are not sufficient to make us happy. And he says that America is a vivid example of this. A country where we can have higher education, big house, big property, big cars, big bank balances, big football teams, et cetera, et cetera. But where's the happiness? And then Prabhupada says that the root cause of our dissatisfaction is that our dormant loving propensity has not been fulfilled despite our great advancement in the materialistic way of life. And then he says that he's presenting this book, Nectar of Devotion, to teach everyone how to love Krishna and come to that point of full satisfaction. So I won't read further from there, but the basic point being raised is that who is Krishna? Krishna is that personality in whom, if we repose our love, not only will we become happy, but all others will become happy. Now you might ask, well, how would that happen? So 2 examples are given. One is, if you water the root of a tree, a tree is looking very thirsty in the middle of the summer. And now if you want to water the tree, if you pour water on the root of the tree, then necessarily all the parts of the tree become satisfied. Every leaf, there's thousands and thousands of leaves on that tree, and so many flowers and twigs and branches. If we simply pour water on the root of the tree, all those little parts of the tree become completely satisfied. Whereas if we try to water those parts individually, nothing will come of that. Similarly, if we want to nourish the body, how many cells are in the human body? If we want to nourish the body, all we have to do is supply food to the stomach. And by supplying the food to the stomach, all the parts of the body become thoroughly nourished. So Prabhupada uses these 2 analogies or examples to illustrate that Krishna is the root of the tree of existence, and Krishna is like the stomach of existence. That if the loving propensity is dovetailed to Krishna, he's proposing, not just he's proposing, but all the great spiritual masters in our lineage and all the bhakti shastras or scriptures are also proposing that if we simply propose our love in Krishna, then our satisfaction and the satisfaction of others will necessarily follow. So the purpose of the Krishna consciousness movement is not to propagate some sectarian religion or to promote some kind of piety or religiosity or what have you. The purpose of the Krishna consciousness movement is to teach people the very sublime art of how to become happy, how to use our human form of life for reposing our love in the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Prabhupada said that we are trained to love our family, love our country, maybe love all of humankind. But what happens when we try to put somebody else or something else as the center of our loving affairs? Because somebody might object that, well, why should I put Krishna as the object of love? Why can't I put somebody or something else as the object of love? So the example's given that, let's say some children go down to Lake Michigan here. As the weather's warming up, more people will be going down to the lake to engage in some kind of recreation. So some children go down to the lake and they find some stones on the beach and they pick up those pebbles and they toss them in the water. It's always fun to do when you're a kid. So kid number one picks up pebble number one and bloop, into the water. What happens when that stone hits the water? One will see a pattern of circles, right? Emanating from that stone. It's very beautiful, actually. Concentric circles emanating, propagating from where the stone hit. Now, kid number two picks up a pebble, and he also throws it into the water. And what happens when his stone hits the water? He also gets a beautiful pattern of concentric circles. And then the third kid picks up a stone, and she throws that in the water. And she also gets beautiful concentric circles emanating from her stone. But after about 30 seconds, what happens? Hey, your concentric circles are bumping into my concentric circles. You're messing up my pattern. And then the other kid is saying, no, your stone is messing up the patterns on my circles. And a big fight ensues. Because what happened? They threw their stones in different locations. Stone number one was here, stone number two was over here, stone number three was over here. And as the concentric circles emanate out, those beautiful concentric circles, whoops, they collide and they form what's called an interference pattern. And it looks like a big mess. Similarly, I am putting myself in the center. In a selfish way, I choose to love myself. And in a selfish way, you choose to make yourself the object of your love. And you over here, you also selfishly choose to make yourself the object of love. But then we grow a little bit and we decide, well, maybe I'll have a partner or a friend or a spouse or something that I'll put in the center with me. So now it's not just me in the center, but maybe me and my spouse or something, me and my friend are in the center. And that person does the same thing, that person does the same thing. And then beyond that, well, now it's me and my family, or me and my society, or me and my country. So that loving propensity starts to emanate from just loving me to loving a couple of others, maybe a whole family, maybe a whole society, maybe a whole nation. So like that, the circles of love, the concentric circles of love keep expanding from myself to a broader picture of family, to a broader picture of society, to a broader picture of nation. And that's happening with another person, and that's happening with another person. But then what happens? After a short amount of time, my circles of love start colliding with your circles of love. You know, I really love my nation. Or like, I really love my university. You know, so it's like football season, right? So my university against your university. So we're all I'm loving my team, and I'm, you know, rah, rah for my team. And you're loving your team, and rah, rah for your team. And what do we have to do? We have to conflict with each other. Because my team can't win unless your team loses, and vice versa. Or there's only so many resources, natural resources in the world, the way man is messing it up so much and mismanaging it and polluting it, and, you know, there's only so much water left in the world. I heard a statistic, it's almost unbelievable, but apparently 80% of the world humans don't have potable water. Amazing. So, but I really, really, really love my society, so I work really hard to get nice, clean drinking water for my society. But now you also love your society, so you want to work really hard to get nice, clean drinking water for your society. And there's going to come to a point where we're going to have to conflict because there's not enough fresh drinking water for both of us. So in this way, no matter what we put in the center as the object of our love, because no two of us are going to have the same center, or at least, there's going to have to be conflict. Therefore, the Vedic literatures propose that the object of our love should be that which is common to all of us. The object of our love should be that person who we all share in common as our origin or source. And that personality is Krishna, the all-attractive. How to develop that love for Krishna? That's the whole topic of the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is just an introduction to that topic of how to develop pure love for Krishna. So you got a copy of Bhagavad Gita tonight. So now you know what the textbook's all about. So in the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, to develop love for me is actually quite easy. It's not like, rocket science or anything. He says you just have to do 4 things. He says, man, mana, bhava mad bhakto, mad yaji, mam namaskaru. 4 simple things. What is it? First thing, always think about me. When you want to have a loving relationship with somebody, you're always thinking about that somebody. So Krishna says, just engage your mind in always thinking about me. Think about how beautiful I look. Think about my qualities, my personality, my activities. Somehow or other, just always think about me. And then he secondly says, and become my devotee. Become my devotee. That means be devoted to me. We're all very devoted to our family. We work really hard to serve our family or our nation, to serve our boss. Well, use that propensity to serve somebody, use that propensity to be devoted towards me, Krishna. And then he says, and worship me. Not like in an egocentric way is he saying that. But we all have a propensity to worship somebody. It's always going on. We're glorifying some athlete or some movie star or a friend of ours or something, a rich person. Worship me. And then offer all your homage to me, all your respects and obeisances to me. He says, if you just do these 4 things, which don't cost any money, if you just do these 4 things, surely you will develop pure love for me, and you will come and live with me. When we try to do this, you can do this as a homework assignment. This is your homework assignment. During the next week, try to spend your time thinking about serving with devotion, worshiping, and paying homage to somebody. And see what happens. How much happiness do you get? Because what happens? I try to love somebody, but it always disappoints me. Why? Because my propensity to love is so huge. But what's the propensity of somebody, or the ability of somebody to accept love? So no matter how much I try to love somebody, they'll always disappoint me because they won't be able to accept my love. And when somebody tries to give me love, what is my ability to accept that love? We're very limited beings. We want to love somebody, but we don't have enough to give them. And we want to accept love from somebody, we don't have enough receptacle capacity to accept that love. Or I have a very nice, loving relationship, and then the person abandons me, makes me brokenhearted. Or maybe they just die. Something separates us. So love in this world can't ever be perfect. So Krishna says, therefore, use that propensity to worship someone, to pay homage to someone, to always think about someone, to be devoted to someone. Use that propensity in me, Krishna. And I guarantee you, and he guarantees it. That's the nice thing. It's actually a guarantee. You get your money back if you're not satisfied. He guarantees that if you just do these 4 things, you will develop pure love for me. And then he says about these people who, he calls them great souls. He says, these are great souls, people who attempt to do this. So if you want to be a great soul, try to do these 4 things. And then he says, what are the activities of these great souls? How you can recognize these great souls? Here's how you recognize who are great souls. That satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dhridavrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. That satatam kirtayanto mam, they're always talking about me. They can't stop talking about me. They're so in love with me, they're just always talking about Krishna. And yatantascha dhridavrataha, with great determination, they're always endeavoring to serve me. They don't just make a little attempt and it fails. Oh, never mind. I give up. With great determination, they're making an effort to serve Krishna. And namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. They are always paying their homage to me, and they perpetually worship me with devotion. And if you analyze this, we are doing this all the time. We are always talking about and serving and paying our respects to and worshiping somebody. It's our propensity. Like water. Can water not be wet? Have you ever seen dry water? No. It's the inherent constitutional position of water to be wet. Have you ever seen cold fire? Never. There's no cold fire. Fire's constitutional position is to be hot. Constitutional position of sugar, to be sweet. So what's the constitutional position of a living entity? The constitutional position of the living entity is to serve with love. Love means service. Love doesn't mean I put your picture on my desk at work and I just say, I love you, I love you. Love means I serve you, I'm devoted to you. I'm always thinking about you, I'm always talking about you, etc., etc. So this is the natural propensity of the living entity. So what's being proposed is that if we don't make Krishna the object of our love, then we're going to be forced to make somebody or something else the object of our love. And that is the cause of our suffering. How many people here would like to completely do away with all of their suffering and experience true happiness? We all want to do that. So here's the solution Bhagavad Gita is giving. That you can do away with all suffering, all ignorance, and be situated on an eternal, steady platform of happiness, which means you have a peaceful mind, by making Krishna the object of our devotion. And as Srila Prabhupada would say, if you don't love G-O-D, then you must love D-O-G. Right? And we're doing that. Sattatam kirtayanto mam. Right? You meet somebody who's like very attached to their dog. Sattatam kirtayanto mam. Always talking about their dog. What kind of dog it is, right? What kind of food they eat. Like, it's just amazing what people talk about, like going on and on, what the dog did today. Almost like people talk about their children. What the dog did today, this, that, and the other thing. Yatantascha dritavrataha, with great determination, they are serving that dog. They take him out on a walk and whoa, they got to hold on to that leash because that dog is pulling so hard, right? They're taking him to all the little doggy parks and this, that, and the other thing. Namasyantascha, bowing down, picking up their dog stool. Nitya yukta upasate, constantly with devotion engaged in worshiping that dog, buying gifts for the dog, clothes for the dog, toys for the dog. So this is the point. If we don't bow down to Krishna, then we have to bow down and pick up dog stool. That's the material world. So this is the Krishna consciousness movement. It's very simple. One time, our spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, was arriving at an airport and he was walking down the hall, and one reporter came running after him, stuck a microphone in his face, Could you please tell us how your religion, is this Hinduism or Buddhism? Are you guys Hindu or Buddhist? And Prabhupada said, we're not teaching Hinduism or Buddhism. We are teaching the truth. And if you are truthful, you will accept it. And what is that very simple truth? That peace of mind resulting in happiness can only be had when we make Krishna the object of our love and devotion. Now that might sound like a really simplistic, like, gosh, don't you have any bigger message than that? But honestly, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of pages. Bhagavad Gita is just one volume. One volume, this size. You have the paperback version there. It looks a little smaller. 700 verses, 800 pages. Bhagavad Gita is just one volume. Then we have the entire Srimad Bhagavatam, which looks like an encyclopedia, and the Chaitanya Charitamrita, which looks like a half of an encyclopedia. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of deep philosophy and theology. But if you just boil it down to what is the punchline, the whole thing can be summed up in this very simple message that unless and until we make Krishna the repository of our loving propensity, we will never have a peaceful mind and therefore never experience happiness. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he made this very, very, very easy and accessible to us by teaching that if we simply chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That chanting, that sound vibration of the Hare Krishna mantra, which you can take home and chant at your own free time. It's free of cost, no hard and fast rules, nothing. You take that Maha Mantra home, you chant it as much as you can, and that Maha Mantra, that sound vibration, will cleanse the heart from all of those doubts and ignorance and what's called anartas, or unwanted things in our heart, which are causing us to divert our loving propensity from Krishna to something or someone else. So this Hare Krishna mantra is the medicine. It's the medicine, and it's the cure. It's the cure for our disease in this material world. So that's the purpose of the Hare Krishna movement, to give the Maha Mantra to anybody and everybody. And we humbly request anybody who's here tonight that's not in the current practice of daily chanting Hare Krishna to please take it up in your life, because it's already guaranteed that happiness isn't going to be found any other way. So we'll stop there and see if anybody has comments or questions before we invite. Oh, and before the next little program, I guess the kids are doing some kind of presentation. Anybody? Oh, Jai Jagannath Prabhu.
It seems so easy. Always think of Krishna and develop love for Krishna. But my experience, I would venture to say, in the experience of others as well, there's attachment to things in this world. So it makes it very hard to only think of Krishna. And it's like, even if I have a day where I feel really determined, I'm only going to think of Krishna. And the first thought that comes in my mind are the various attachments that I have. And then it goes on and it goes on and it goes on. So it seems like so nice Krishna is saying, think only of him. But how do I actually do that
Okay,
when I'm
great.
attached?
Okay, excellent question. We can't think about somebody unless we love them. Like a mother is always thinking about their child because she loves the child. But if we don't love somebody, how are you going to think about them? So in our current stage, we don't have our love for Krishna awakened yet. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and said, I'm going to give you a free gift. I'm going to give you the name of Krishna. Because by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, which is the names of Krishna, that is thinking of Krishna. When you first meet somebody, what's the first thing you say? Hi, what's your name? Right? You don't know anything about that person. You're not either hating them or loving them. It's just a blank slate, but at least you know their name. And when you take their name, now when you say that name, you picture that person. They go home, and now you say their name. Oh, I met somebody named Joe tonight. Okay, now you say Joe, and you think about that person. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, please chant the Maha Mantra, because the more we meditate on Krishna's name, that is meditating on Krishna. Water and the substance water and the word water are not the same. If I say water, 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 I'm thirsty. I have to drink water to be satisfied. And if I call Joe, hey, Joe, 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 no, he's not here. But if I say Krishna, that is Krishna. Krishna and his name are identical. So that's the beauty of the Maha Mantra. That the more we chant it, it not only cleanses away the attachments in our heart, like you were mentioning, all those material attachments in our heart that pull our attention, the Maha Mantra will cleanse those attachments away and awaken that natural love for Krishna. So the holy name alone will do everything. We don't have to worry about, oh, this and oh, that. Just chant Hare Krishna and listen to the sound vibration. And the more we meditate on Krishna's name, then gradually, we'll start meditating on Krishna's form, Krishna's qualities, Krishna's pastimes. So we read to hear about Krishna, we come to the temple to see Krishna, and we chant Hare Krishna to always remember Krishna. Okay, anything else? We have just a couple of minutes left before the kids do their presentation. Anything else? Okay, so thank you so much for your kind attention. We will stop there. Okay, Granthra Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is, Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Wait, are all the other people gonna sing? Uncle, uncle. I don't have to go.
No.
We're gonna start over here.
Here, go ahead. That's the harm. She can sing into the mic. She has to sing into the mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys excited?
I
Okay. Okay.
Baja Hore Mana Shri Nanda Nandana Abhaya Charana Ravindare Dulaba Manava Janama Satsange Tara Hore Baba Sindure कपा भक्त परिशना ए दिन जामिनी जागिरे विफल से विनो कृपण दुर्जना चपल सुकल बला गिरे दनय वना पुत्र परिजना एते के आचे पराती धीरे कमल तल चल जीवन तल मल कमल तल चल जीवन तल मल भजहु हरि पदानी तेरे श्रवण कीर्तन स्मरण वंदना पाद सेवन दास्य रे पूजन सखी जन आत्मनिवेदना गोविंद दास अभिलाष रे भजहु रे मना श्री नंद नंदना अभय चरण रविंद रे भजहु रे मना श्री नंद नंदना अभय चरण रविंद रे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna. This is the Palatine Sunday School. This is Krishna Kirtan here on the Mridanga. Kiran, who led the Kirtan, or who led the bhajan. Ane, that's Anushri. Can you guys stand up? Oh, stand over here, everyone. Line up. Come on. Come. This is Ane, Kiran, Anushri, Akhil, Arnab, and the one hiding behind me, Krishna Kirtan. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Should be. Ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Two tunes, okay. I want you to go to 7:15. Why? Start? Ew, no, to smell it on me. What is it again? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Okay. Mukunda said. Govinda. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare Bolo Jaya Satinandana Gaura Re Bolo Jaya Satinandana Gaura Re Bolo Jaya Satinandana Gaura Re Jaya Satinandana Gaura Re Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare